didn't record when you were teaching me how to put the halter and you forgot to hit the
Oh, sorry. We're embarrassing. Sorry.
Ben.
Oh, all right.
All right, Kuipers, come here. Come on, let's hang out right here, buddy. Boy.
Yes, it's done.
Okay. Yeah. What'd you think? Horse is going for a walk. That's what we gotta start doing with you pretty soon, buddy. Took him for a walk a couple times.
Like down there?
Yeah.
Oh, how is he?
Not bad. There's a lot to look at.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to start getting him. Let's move away. Let's move away. Thank you. Oh dear. Wait, you want to go right? It's been like this. It's been a whole week since you got to do anything. So I can get some of the top. Are you done? I don't think so. No? Okay. Don't be running on top of us, buddy. Upper muscle in his body. This is what today we'll try and help him. Yeah. So to start out, I'll just go in there by myself just until he's paying a little more attention. And then
You can drink all of the
set a timer. Rest time today.
I learned a lesson for myself. Yeah, I did. Dehydration's bad.
Oh, well, yes, that is.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, we were taught like you just hot walk them a little and they can drink.
Yeah.
But
Which,
no.
no, when they're, like you're saying, when they're that tired, like we haven't, I tried it, never worked a horse till they're that tired. So I don't really think it's all that good for them. Hi, buddy.
Oh, but yeah, we always did. I mean, they always were worked, till they were
Yeah.
running.
Wow. But that's probably to get them tired out so then they'd listen. Be my guess.
Walk track canter,
Yeah.
they would get tired in summertime. And,
When it's hot.
yeah. Plus, we were in a very cold region, so just different.
Oh, where were you?
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
So just different regions.
Yeah. Oh, and well, that makes it too. If it's cold, you really have to cool them down for a long time. Let them dry out before you can
Always.
because it's so cold. Yeah. Yeah, I used to live in Central Oregon for a while, and I was a loper out there, so I'd exercise horses. And, yeah, we always have to cool them down. Put on the coolers. All right, buddy. Can we go this way or?
Whatever you can.
No eating. Hey. I don't want him to do that. Turn and kick towards the middle.
Yeah, back.
Once you kick while he's running, that's one thing. But he's gonna turn his butt forwards. That's him kick. That's teaching him a bad habit. Oh, much better. And he's gonna turn. Because right now he's not kicking us, but at some point, if you learn, there you go, you can manage. They got long bodies, so if he starts thinking, oh, it's okay to kick out for that person, then that's a good way for someone to get kicked. And so, we're going this way. We're going this way.
Listen to her.
Thank you. Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
on a halter so we can start helping him think. Hello. So we can just get, hello. There, good boy. I'm just gonna try and see if I can just keep his attention. But not get too close until
He's drinking.
let's relax a little bit. Hi. So I'm just gonna move, kind of flop the carrot stick till I get his attention. Stop. Yeah, drink some water. That's fine. And back this way. Say, hey, good. Think over here. So I'm looking for his ears and his eyes. If he flicks an ear at us, at me, or looks at me, good boy. There's a lick and chew.
He's like, ooh, clean water.
Yeah, that was a lot of work. Yeah, that was a lot of work. The reason I'll make him run is he kicks out at us. Just I can't do that. That's really the biggest reason. Otherwise, I don't have a big need to make him run. Candy Hose is good boy. There we go. You see he's starting to lick and chew. He's starting to lower his head. That's when they'll start to become more predictable. And then you can feel, okay, I can be closer to you if you're going to be more predictable. You can be unpredictable.
No, Adonis, no.
Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Oh, hi. There we go. And that he approached nice. So now, the other thing you don't really want to do when they're in a, well, now he's a lot more relaxed, but when they're really high, is you don't want to get in between them and a fence. You have nowhere to go. Good. So now we'll just work and we'll let him drink and we'll just work on like, okay, buddy, can you come? Can I draw you over here to me?
No.
But you're not eating the hose. Can you think over here? Can you think over here? Can you think over here? Good. And as soon as he thinks, oh, not as bad over here. I'm gonna see if he'll just move his hip away. Good. Come on. There. And this is better.
Come on, Adonis. You're just using this as an excuse not to work now.
Well, I don't want him to really work. I'd rather him.
He's like, I'm done. I want food now. No, Adonis.
You don't have to eat.
You just had grain, silly. You're not that hungry. Come on.
Thinking. Hello, buddy. Hi. Good boy. No. get a mindset shift from him. Hi. And then he'll start to realize, oh yeah, when I'm thinking, much better. Good. So now we're gonna do a little bit of bending. So I've been working on this pattern with him, which has a couple of different pieces. The first piece is I want to send him off on the circle and have him step away from me, like that, where he moves his shoulders away. Then we circle, out of walk. Then I'm going to slide my hand down the lead rope, ask him to bend. So you can see he's stepping up and under with his left hind. We want some bending through the ribcage, so I'm adding a little bit of pressure with my carrot stick and the lead rope when his left hind is in the air. Good boy. And then we're going to say that was a nice bend. Go back out on your bigger circle. This is to get him thinking about his body. Nope, no eating. No eating. I know you want to roll, I think. No eating. Then again, slide down the lead rope. Come into the middle. Step up over and under. But keep going for it. Over and under now. Good. Now, good. Now. Then I'm going to stop. So move your hindquarters out. Back up a couple steps. And stop. Good boy. You get him thinking about his whole body. And bending, we want bending, because bending is the way that we're going to bring him down when we're riding him if he starts getting excited. Just putting him into a bend. If he can bend in a thoughtful way, then go this way. Good. Step out with the shoulder. Walk on the circle. Don't leave. And what we're doing is we're imitating your inside rein and your inside leg, kind of. So slide down. That's what he'd feel from the rein. Tip his nose in. And the carrot stick or the hand is imitating your inside leg. So now ask, now, I'm going to tip his nose because he's reading. Good. This way. This way. This is the harder side. Tip his nose. We're looking for an even bend there.
Good boy.
There. There. Good. And then send him back out on the bigger circle so he knows that's perfect. That's what we wanted. Good boy. Good job.
So cute.
I know. He has nice movement too, so as he gets it done, like he's starting to think. So again, slide, step in, ask for the bend now. Keep moving. Now, good. Keep moving forward. This is where for them they get a little stuck. Now, keep moving forward. Bend to the nose. What we need there is where he finds there and go out. Because he needs to pick up his inside shoulder to do this bend. So we're trying to help him find the balance and correct movement.
He's like, just let me bite the rope. I'll do whatever you want.
I know. Okay, so now we're going to try. Good. And we get a bend. Good. Now, good. And then move the hip over. We're going to switch sides and move the shoulders over. Good boy. And now we start a change of direction. A correct change of direction. Then bend. Good. Good. Switch hands with my carrot stick and the lead rope to stop my feet. Push the hip over. Open up to the outside with my right hand. Oh, not that one. There we go. And we want to make sure he's moving the shoulders away from us. Good boy. And ask for this bend again. Keep an eye on buddy. We're not leaving. Pay attention. Now, and stop. Move the hips out. Back up one step. Get your balance. Good boy. Don't chew on your lead rope. Nope. Nope. Okay, back up. Give you something to do. And now from there, we'll go into some transitions. Walk or trot. So yeah. Think about going faster. 2 flicks. A little bit of carrot stick. Good boy. Can we get a trot? Very nice. And then can we walk all the way? Or do something to relax? Breathe out. Good. And then energy up to trot. Point, flick. Good boy. I'm trying to starts to learn his own self-control and self-responsibility. So to come down to a walk, relax, good boy. Then we're gonna come into a bend to change direction, slide down. Good. Hips move away, open up to the left, shoulders, stay out. Good, give him the lead rope back. Nicely done, buddy. Now try energy up, think will I want point? Flex. Lift with a carrot stick if I need to. Till he gets it. Good. And relax. So he can now hold the drum on his own. Back down to a walk. Think slow. And a breath. Good boy. Then back up. We do everything in steps so that he can start to become more and more aware and lighter and lighter. This is a nice little trot. Let's hold it through the gate. Hold it. Good boy. And then we're going to come back into a bend. Closer, ask now, and then sometimes it's there. Now, keep moving forward. Now, and stop. Move the hindquarters over the rest of the way. Good, and back up a couple steps. Good boy. And we'll let him think about that. That was actually quite nice. That was quite nice, buddy. Cool deal, huh? That's why I like to let him start if he needs to, especially after a week of not working by running around, because then we're not fighting him. We're trying to not fight him the whole time. And then this gets to be a good experience, not a bad experience. Good boy. There's our lick and chew. Very nice. And the nice thing about that, all right, let's groom him real quick. See how he stands for grooming. Is now we get to start teaching him all these tools that we're going to use for riding. And he starts to learn some self-responsibility, some balance. He has to think through some movement puzzles, which is also helpful for him. That was good. Good job, bud. Very nice. But it's nice because he's starting to get moving the shoulders away. He's starting to get that bend as well. Perfect. We'll just do a quick groom. Actually, come and do the same. How about it? One step back. One more step back. One more step back. Good boy, right there. Yeah. And that's what's cool is he's starting to learn a little more regulation. So even if he starts out like that, he's starting to learn how to bring himself down. Well, obviously, we're helping him. We're teaching him how to bring himself down.
He had to get it out of his system first.
Yes. And so again, we try to not.
Oh, good.
Watch your hand. Dirt all over my. Oh well, that's what I was actually pretty impressed with. That's where the regulation part is starting. He's starting to learn some regulation even when he felt all that. He actually walked up nicely with you, even though he had. There. Now, would you like to chew on this? Of course he does.
Oh, look at all this hair coming out.
Oh, it's really neat.
Look at all this hair coming.
Mike, when you're done with him, will you be up for putting him in the pasture?
Which one?
And one of the two closer to him if it's open. If not, you can put him in anyone.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank You're welcome. You want socks out too?
Yeah, if you're up for it.
Girl, I'm up.
Thanks
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll go get him.
so much. I appreciate that.
Then we can switch them out for Randy when I'm done.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, good. Then you can get yourself a spot.
Exactly.
But I haven't mentioned them since Adonis was doing their relationship.
No, see, that's good.
Hey.
I know. That's awesome that you guys come out so much. And that's really great. You start with that, a relationship as the base, and then we start going into some more teaching, which
Right.
you have something to
Too,
you
because
have
I want him to know me.
exactly you have something to build off of when you started with the relationship and the connection. And he knows that you're not always just gonna ask him to do stuff. When horses only ever think that people are only gonna ask him for work, they start getting sour about it. But you've come out and hung out with him so much that now you start asking him to work, and he's like, oh, sometimes we hang out, sometimes we work. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm not just the treat machine.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Alright, we need to do a quick, a couple minutes. So, I know the flies are so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, babes. Good boy, Fibers. You see Ramsey came in, right? I need you to not squish up on me. Now squish up on me. I'm gonna have to move one step back. There we go. Look, try this. You can help. There we go.
alright, hon.
I'll pet you, but you can't get your mouth. I know it's so hard for you. There we go. Get all that hair off. That's what I need to do for my horses. That's when I come out tomorrow morning and groom all my horses. My 4 horses are.
You got 4?
Yeah. One of them gives lessons, so he gets groomed and stuff pretty consistently. My other 3, though, not so much. Not yet. We're gonna adjust the schedule there.
You know, I noticed that one of the ones behind him got changed over.
Oh, they switched it out. Okay.
That's why I think there was a big problem over at the fence, because
Oh.
I
Yeah, because
know-
those people have quite a few horses around here. So sometimes they.
so there was used to be a brown one and a black one, and
Now there's 2 brown ones. They pulled the black
Right.
one out, right? Yeah.
yeah, and the second brown, the new brown one was really, really aggressive.
Oh,
I
really?
saw him attack the other brown one.
Oh, really?
Real bad yesterday.
Oh, I did
And
not
so
realize.
he had gotten along down pretty well with the original black and brown,
Yeah.
but this second brown
So when
one,
the pair changed, yeah, 'cause they put June back there. Oh, I know. We're gonna move out of these flies in just a moment, baby.
okay, I am not in the mood to do this feet, and he's in this kind of mood. I hate
yeah.
to say it, but
No, that's fine. We will. We gotta go put them back now because I gotta get to this next lesson.
okay,
All
alright,
but then I'll get your feet on.
alright, it sounds good.
Good.